Good morning. Welcome to Bread for Our Youth Ministries. I am Elder Mcqueen, Coach Mcqueen, Mr. Mcqueen, Brother Mcqueen. Did everyone feel more comfortable for you? I'm here today to talk to our young people and hope to encourage them to reach out after their dreams. And many of you have been discouraged for a long time. And I just want to offer a few words of encouragement to you today. Give a little of my background. I'm an elder. I was youth pastor for about 15 or 16 years. I've been a youth coach about 25 years. I've coached basically every sport and youth sport. I've coached middle school basketball, boys basketball. I've coached girls middle school level basketball. I presently coach AAU basketball. This year I coached the 10th grade team, Starting Impact Ballers. And most of my life, I've spent a lot of my life with young people, counseling young people, coaching young people, even as a substitute teacher in school. I have a bachelor's degree, and I'm currently I'm currently enrolled at Peay State University. Now, getting ready to finish my requirements that I need to get licensed to teach. And so I'm just here to encourage young people today to reach out to their dreams. The title of my lesson today is going to be, Young People, You've Been Ambushed. Young people, you've been ambushed. Young people being set up to fail. Webster's definition of ambush is a disposition or an arrangement of troops for attacking an enemy unexpectedly from a concealed position to entrap them or to ensnare them. The enemy also wants to deceive us. He wants to deceive you, young people. Deceive means to trick into believing a lie, a false balance, to mislead someone, to lead someone to a road of disappointment. That's what the enemy desires to do. And then the enemy desires to send discouragement. Discourage means to deprive one of his or her courage, to take away one's hope, to deprive one of his or her confidence, to depress one's spirit. How does Satan do this? The thief implants. Perhaps one reason a lot of young people give up so fast is because of this lie, that all you have to do is think positive, plan, and everything will go smooth. Young people, you should have been taught to expect that obstacles will come, turbulence may come, and however, be prepared to persevere through them. Such as the journey with Joseph, many bumpy roads along the way. The thief, which is Satan, the thief will tell you, young people, that your life is like a pit. Your life is like you being in a pit. The thief tells you you're in a pit and you will never get out. What does that pit mean? It may mean that your financial situation, it may mean your relationship situation. It would mean that you're struggling in your life and you're struggling with your job, you're struggling in your relationship, any area like that. The enemy will tell you that you're in a pit and you never get out. He'll tell you never get that degree you went to get for. You'll never get that mate that you're looking for. You've had bad relationships and this guy told you were nobody and you believe that, and the devil will tell you, young lady, that you're no one. The devil will tell you that no one wants you. Because maybe that's what the young man told you when he left you. The enemy will use that against you if you love him. But you got to wake up and stop believing the enemy. The enemy will tell you you never get a good mate. So you might as well just set up for a thug. The enemy will tell you you were raised in a poor neighborhood and you'll always be poor. The enemy will tell you that the job that you're in right now, it's where you're at and where you'll always be. The enemy will tell you you'll never advance to another level. You're just stuck and you just need to deal with it. The enemy will never tell you anything to help you progress. Now, here's some things, young people, you need to take time and pray and ask God for these things to help you to have a vision for your life. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 18 says, without a vision, the people perish. St. John 10:10 says, the thief cometh not but to steal and rob and destroy. But Jesus said, I am come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. 2 Timothy 1:7 says, for God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and love and sound mind. So, young people, God has not given you a spirit that calls you to fear, that calls you to feel less about yourself, but He gave you one of courage. Proverbs 18:16 says, a man's gift, Proverbs 18:16 says, a man's gift shall make room for him and cause him to go before great men. Do not, young people, do not sit on your gift. Do not sit on your talents. Begin to use your talent, your gift. Begin to stir up the gift that God has given you. Another lie the thief will tell you is, another lie from Satan would be that the word of God is not true. Satan will tell you that God's word is not true and that God's word will not work for you. And he'll say things like, the Christian faith is not real. And then Satan will begin to point fingers. Look at the many Christian men, leaders who have been caught in unrighteousness. Yes, people, it does happen. People do sometimes use the pulpit for the wrong reasons. They sometimes use it for personal gain. But such is not the case of everyone. There are preachers out there, there are young people out there, preachers out there who really, really love God and are doing the right things. Now, failed Christian leadership can no doubt become a stumbling block to your faith and to your dreams and your destiny if you allow it to, but you don't have to let it do. Don't put your faith in man, but put your faith in God. You may have been ambushed by a series of events that have taken place in your life. Your health may have been threatened, your strength, your family, your relationship, your finances, your career may all have been threatened. Your dreams may all have been in some way affected. However, it did not kill you. You can get up and get going. Think about a child, young people. When a child takes many steps and falls many times before he or she really begins to walk. But the steps they take are deemed more precious than the fall. I strongly encourage you to get up no matter what has knocked you down. Stir up that gift, that dream again. Take forward steps. You can persevere through it all. And let your life be a story for others. Let your life become a life that inspires others to go forward and to get up. Those that have been hurt and are disappointed, that are sitting down and have given up, your life can inspire them to get up and do something with their life. You must know how to counteract fear. Fear and doubt are like two best cousins. Fear says, I have a stronghold on you. But faith says, step aside, I shall achieve my goals. Fear says, you have failed so many times. But faith says, this time around, I will be more sound. Doubt says, you will never make it through. But faith says, with a loud roar, I'm plunging through. The only way to counter fear or doubt is through faith. It's through action. It's through moving forward with your life, moving forward with the plan that God has placed in your heart for your life. You have to move forward. No matter what the turbulence, no matter what the trouble that comes to you, you have got to plunge through. You've got to want it bad enough. And I know, young people, some of you have really took some serious hits. Some of you young women, you have almost no self-esteem. Some of you young women, you have stopped dressing yourself. You've stopped doing your hair. You've stopped taking care of your appearance because you've been hurt by some guy, or because you set out to do some things in your life, your goals, and it seems like those things are not happening for you, young lady, and you stop everything. You don't even care about your appearance anymore. God says it's time for you to get back up. It's time for you to get back up. It's time for you to start pursuing your dream again. God, young lady, young man, God has placed dreams in your heart. You must never stop dreaming. Your dreams define your life. Now, young lady, young man, I'm asking the question, what is the dream that God has placed in your heart? Do you know the dream that God has placed in your heart to accomplish? Have you been working toward your dreams? What is your God-given dream for your future? Dreams are for everyone. Satan will tell you dreams are only for people of a certain color, with a certain amount of money, but no, dreams are not limited to anyone. Dreams are not limited to anyone because of your background, whether you're rich or poor, whether you're black or white, whether you're Asian, a man or woman, children, it doesn't matter. Dreams are for everyone. God has placed in the heart of every man and every woman to dream. And we should never lose. And we should never lose. We should never lose hope. We should always, and we should never let go of our dreams. Young man, young lady, God has a plan. God has a purpose for your life. If you would just focus on it. Hear God's voice and let Him lead you into His path for your life. Don't expect too much from man. Man can become jealous, envious, and begin to set stumbling blocks in your path to your destiny. Your dreams are your God-born destiny. Such was the case with Joseph.